Today we're doing some deadlifts. I always just start out with the bar. I usually do about 3 or 4 sets of 10. Just get the hips moving, get the joints all loose. My hips are always super tight when I start deadlifting, so usually my first couple sets never look that great. Here's just 135, just a nice easy warm-up set. I usually do about 2 sets of 10 with this or so. Once again, just feeling good, trying to work up in weight. My next comfortable jump is about 185. I think I do about 5 reps with this maybe. Here's 2 plates. Just moving up in weight, trying to hit a heavy single was the plan today. Here's 275, double overhand, no belt. That was a quick 315. And here's where weight started getting a little bit heavy, so it's 345. Sitting there, getting ready. Got to get a little bit hyped for this. Here's 385. I didn't grip the bar as tight as I probably should have. Kind of forced it to roll out of my hand a little bit. Felt kind of hard. So then I just made a pretty good jump to 425. I was really nervous for this because this was a 10-pound PR because my previous best was a 415-pound deadlift. And I was a little bit nervous, but Gilbert and Devin, as you can see in the background, he's not really paying attention right now, but he was giving me some pep talk in between, so that really helped me, honestly. And it moved pretty decent. After they saw this, they convinced me to go for 440, and I was kind of scared for it because that was another 15. So total it would be a 25-pound PR if I ended up getting it. I had to get myself a little bit hyped up for this. You can kind of see me talking to myself a little bit. I tell myself just some negative things. It gets me a little bit fired up to just keep pulling, just get the weight up. A little bit of a grind. Locked it out. Almost passed out. I was really fatigued. Now we're just moving into some accessory work. Here's some pull-ups. I think I did about 5 sets of 8. 2 sets were weighted. I'm not that great at pull-ups though, so I'm trying to get better. And then we just did some bent over rows. 4 or 5 sets of 8. I just stuck with 135, just trying to move it good and feel the contraction in my back. What's back day without lawnmowers, right? Like, it's a staple. I love doing lawnmowers. I just always try to pull with my elbow and get the best squeeze at the top. That was about 60 pounds, I believe. I also have chalk on my pants still. I would just recommend pulling with your elbow, also feeling the contraction in your lats. Here's my best set of pull-ups to this date. There's a 25-pound weight around my waist, and I get it for a struggling 3. And then we just moved on to some biceps since we're doing some back and bis. I just did some heavy-ish dumbbell curls. Those are 25s. Trying to get a little bit of a pump going. And the next movement's going to be some spider curls. I learned this from Bart Kwan. Definitely an idol of mine. At the bottom of each rep, you just got to flex your tricep and then just really contract with your bicep and you'll really feel it. That's only 15 pounds and 20s are honestly probably too heavy for me. It's kind of an awkward position to sit on the bench like that. Then we moved into some grip work and we just did some farmer's walks. My hands were hurting a little bit after that 440-pound deadlift though. And we did 3 sets of this, but we only recorded 2 sets. So So this was my third set with 80s. I always just try to go for speed and just move as fast as I can. And I was kind of gassed after this. And there we go.